Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ, and in this video I wanted to address and answer the question about whether it is safe to eat the unknown food in the unknown food can, the cat food and the dog food, because this was inspired by a Twitter thread where the Running Man Z was responding to someone in his chat who was saying you could eat the unknown food can if you wanted to, and he was saying no you can't. So first off, let's start off with the dog food and the cat food. You can eat these, of course. There's nothing wrong. I say of course, there's nothing wrong with eating these at all. You can eat them to your heart's content. I'd imagine they don't taste very nice, and they definitely don't smell very nice. If you've got pets, you'll know that, but they're fine to eat. However, the unknown food can is a different kettle of fish, because this is actually toxic. Yes, but it's only toxic when you eat a lot of it. So if you're very desperate and all you have is some unknown food in an unknown food can, by all means open it up, but only eat it a little bit at a time. So take a little nibble, leave it a minute or two, and then take another nibble, because if you eat it too quickly, the toxins build up in your system and you get chemical poisoning in the same way that you do if you're unlucky enough to drink gasoline. Now don't laugh if you've never done that, because trust me, if you play DayZ, at some point you'll be refueling a car and by accident your character will start guzzling down gasoline, probably before you notice it. Now if you're wondering, well, how do you know all this stuff, Rob? Well, a really good resource is the DayZ wiki, and I'll put a link in the description below this video, and you can read about all this good stuff, and it'll tell you, about the unknown food can. And then when it comes to how to get better, what better place than Wobo's website and Asmondian's infographic. So again, I'll put a link to Wobo's website and the Wobo tools section of it, and this is where the amazing Asmondian does these infographics that, wow, they're just complete beginner's guides. And what you'll see is if you look through this, you have chemical poisoning from eating big amounts of unknown food cans. Well, you would do if you were at the outside of the can, wouldn't you? Constant vomiting, food and water loss due to vomits, fatigue. So how do you heal yourself? Well, it's charcoal. If you have chemical poisoning, you have charcoal and vitamins as well. I mean, if you have a lot of vitamins, that generally helps as well. But from what I understand, it doesn't matter if you've taken a vitamin and you're at full health. If you eat like a whole can of unknown food at once, you'll get the chemical poisoning. So just really be charcoal and then hope for the best. So there we go, my friends. If you are tempted with the unknown food can, only eat it if you're very desperate, and only eat it a little bit at a time. But as far as dog food and cat food goes, eat as much of it as you like. So there we go. Hopefully you found the video useful. If you have, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.